Alright guys, welcome back to NikoBrothers. I'm Mike.
And I'm Ivan.
And today we're going to continue the build on the Cobra. A lot of progress last time. It's a run and drive now, so we can keep moving forward.
But it's not going to run driving forever. I mean, it's going to overheat, so we got still little issues.
Oh yeah, let's go to the board and see what's going on. So like you're mentioning, we definitely got to get the radiator. You guys, I'm sorry if I misspelled stuff. Whatever, you know. You still love us. It's all good. We're going to get this Cobra done.
So what are we going to do first? The power steering?
Probably power steering. Let's knock that out, run all the lines. We actually have all the original factory 5 power steering canister, but now we got to mate it up to with our 5.0, where we added the factory 5 power steering pump because it's electric power steering for the 5.0, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Shouldn't be a big deal, hopefully. We'll get that done and then move on to the radiator so we don't overheat anymore. We got the cooling fan, radiator, run all the lines and stuff, make sure the tubes are nice, nothing's leaking anywhere. And then we actually let it run for a little bit and warm up. That'd be nice. After that, once we figure that out, we gotta get the new wheels on and fit the body with the new wheels. So make sure all the gaps are good. The wheel gap is very important, especially for a Cobra. I mean, it's gotta look good. So make sure nothing's hitting, if we can do more fabricating, but.
We'll make sure the wheels we ordered are gonna fit, not gonna stick out too much.
We're gonna reorder stuff. I mean, honestly, that's a long lead time and stuff. So yeah, we got a lot to do. Let's get to it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and work on that power steering. I'm going to go ahead and lift the car back up so I can go around underneath just in case I got to go underneath the engine or something like that. So let's lift it up and see where our little reservoir tanks go to the power steering and try to get it all hooked up. Let's go. Okay, so here's our power steering reservoir tank. It was a little dirty, so I went ahead and washed it. Some like aluminum restore. Turned out very nice. Same thing with our coolant tank and our radiator. Let's get this stuff mounted and hooked up. Okay, so originally the reservoir tank was mounted right here in this bracket, and that's where we're going to put it back, and there's some connections right there. But in the old motor, the power steering pump was on this side, but with the 5.0 we relocated it over there. So my hose is definitely not going to be long enough. I'm going to go to advanced and see if I could go ahead and find a longer hose and get it mounted, get it ran. Let's go. And just like that, our tank is mounted, hooked up. Let's hook it up to the power steering pump. So my high pressure line for the power steering line is actually too short because it used to be over here on this side of the power steering pump, and now we're on that side, so this isn't going to work. I'm going to go ahead and find myself another line. And there we go. O'Reilly's actually makes hydraulic lines, custom to whatever you want. A little spendy, $100 for this line itself, but hey, it's going to be good stuff. Withstand the power steering pump for sure. Not a problem. Let's get it installed. Alright guys, so the power steering is done. I'm happy how it turned out. We still have to like button it up with the wiring and stuff like that, but the hoses, I mean. It's not a big deal. Let's move on forward. So the radiator itself, we have some original parts and we have some 5.0 parts, and we gotta mate them together somehow. Let's check this out. Here's the factory 5 parts, and here's the old one, the 5.0. Definitely gonna go with this one. It definitely looks better. You can mount it already, but just gotta figure out the hose location, see what's what, and just.
Well, what about the radiator? Let's put the radiator in.
Definitely need a radiator first before we get the reservoir tank. That's right here.
The radiator will go in, and then we're gonna try to figure out the hoses, right, Michael?
Right. You know, just go at it. Figure it out.
Let's try it out.
So I need to hook up that main one right there to this side. But I have an idea. Same thing for that bottom one. On this side. So I got a rough idea how to mate the 5.0 with the factory 5 radiators, but just gotta order some more hoses and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. Let's keep going. All right guys, so that's as far as we can get with the radiator stuff till we get some more hoses in, so let's just keep going and check it out. Behind me, the new rims. Oh yeah, so these are the ones that we're gonna keep. They finally came in. I mean, I think they look great.
Are they a stagger setup, Michael, or?
We'll see. We'll have to find out. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and take off our old rims and get the body on. So then once we put the new wheels that we want on there, we could tell if the fitment's good and everything like that. So then we could keep going forward, or we have to customize a lot of stuff. And yeah, there's definitely a lot more going on. So let's go ahead and get these off and then get the body on. So the body is finally back on the Cobra. It's been a long time, almost a year, and honestly, it looks great. I kind of forgot how it looked like. Man, it looks good. But let's go ahead and open up our wheels, the rims, and see what we got. It's a surprise, guys. It's gonna look good. So let's open it up, see what's inside.
So, looks like that's gonna be a front wheel right there. That box is smaller than that one, right, Michael?
Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. So front wheel, back wheels, front wheel. American Racing custom wheels. That's gonna look good. What was their big deal for anything? Let's see what we got. here we go.
And we did have to measure these out too, so we kind of measured it out with the body already on it, so they should fit.
They should, we hope. Oh yeah, brand new, custom wheels.
And they look like they're, oh wow.
Look at that. We got a centerpiece as well. It's like, it's gonna look good.
So let's lift up this car and put them on.
All right guys, here's the rear. Oh yeah, so much wider.
Let's compare right here.
Look at that.
So hopefully we're gonna have good traction, right, Michael?
You never know, all that power, the little go-kart.
Well, it depends what kind of tires we put on too.
It's true.
But that's gonna help us.
Oh, look at this deep dash. Let's check out this custom. Wow, made to specs. Yeah, these things are high dollar. They look good.
So we got the wheels on the car and it's looking great, guys. What do you guys think about this combo? These are 18s and these are, I think, by 8 in the front and then by 10s in the back, or 9.5. But looks like a classic, nice look, but they're bigger. So it's looking really good. And the fitment's really nice. Nothing's touching the suspension up top, the control arms. Looks like we're gonna have a good turning radius, but we're gonna have to put some tires on it. But so far, I'm happy that we measured it out and gave them the specs that we needed. Also on the back, it's looking like we could put a really big tire on it. It actually looks like it's really flush with the body. And that means we can put a really good tire on there, so it's gonna stick really good. But yes, check that out. That looks really nice. All right guys, we wanna show you the center caps we got. So it came with these. It just says American Racing on it. Not too bad. We think that's a little boring. So when we were ordering these wheels, we actually saw another little setup for the center cap. And it was these guys.
Oh yeah.
This looks really nice. So pretty much we gotta take the wheel off again really quick, put this on the thing and tighten it up, and let's check out how it looks. That turned out a lot better. This other center cap looks a lot better than the little stock one, or the original one. But what do you guys think? Did we make the right decision? And what about the color? Do you think we should paint them a different color? Should we leave it chrome? It's kind of growing on me. I kind of like the little combo it has really quick, but we're gonna have to decide after we paint the car, or when we're painting the car. But so far, I'm really happy about it. It's fitting up really nice. We're gonna have to put some tires on it and then lower it on the ground and see how the body fits. But so far, so good.
But all right, but that's all the time we have for this video. But we got a lot done, a lot of progress. Good to see the Cobra coming together. Always doing a giveaway, so let's find our winner real quick. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Go ahead and email us information. We'll send that out to you. But we're also doing a giveaway after this, so go ahead and leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe, and don't miss what's coming next. So thanks, guys. Until next time.